From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Big-time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on MLB Network. Next, fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. A runner at first with no outs here. A curveball hit right back at him. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Odubel Herrera.
In there, no balls and a strike. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Jonathan Villar checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. A check on first by Miller, and late reactions, and they got him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Michael Saunders. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Oswaldo Arcia waits on deck. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The designated hitter.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in, Brandon Drury. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Into the box, Chris Coughlin. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Slow grounder to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Tommy Joseph. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he got him. Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Goldschmidt. And that's the... So striding forward now, David Peralta. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. Pereira patrolling center makes the play, one out. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jeremy Hazelbaker is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Gone! Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He singled to open up the ball game.
Ketel Marte.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Center fielder,
stepping 11. In and ready for another shot. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to short. VR fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He reached on a single in his first try. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner scores from second. Here's Michael Saunders now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this is fouled at the plate. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Drilled right back up the middle. Marte has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
2-1's the count.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Goldschmidt.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Dribbled to the right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now Miller on 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
But a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
Designated hitter, Chris Coughlin.
Miller's got his target. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Coughlin awaiting the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Peralta is under it. And the inning is over. Settling in now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 6.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Cameron Rupp. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Now here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Peralta moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more.
5, shortstop, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw won't get him. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
The left fielder,
digging in once again, Michael Saunders. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this is low, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hazelbaker's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he is in there. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. And that retires the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pereira is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance.
A.J.
Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in and looking for more. Chris Coughlin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit out towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Miller is there for it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Rupp. A hit in 2 tries so far. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Change up low. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit, and he's safe. Striding in once again.
For Philadelphia, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Rupp rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Pereira comes on now, and he has it one down. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Drury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Drury.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Pitch on the way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with the fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Fielder, number 6, David.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left. Yasmani Tomas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here.
0-2.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
2-2.
And that misses. 2-2. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Here's a pop-up now. And VR will look this one in. Stepping in, Michael Saunders. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Hit hard to third. To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another one sent foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Tomas. And that retires the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hector Neris will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jake Lamb swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Pereira comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side. So digging in now, Chris Coghlan. He's looking for Randall Delgado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Number 48, Randall.
The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And that'll bring in Tommy
First baseman,
Joseph.
number 19.
No hits in 3 tries so far.
Tommy
He's struck out once.
Joseph.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
First
catcher,
offering on its way.
Cameron Rupp.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here. On ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. None out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a liner. But this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0. Here it is. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
The Phillies, number 17, Pat Neshek.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now another 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas. He singled his last time up. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.